Just arrived to the Tanjung Benoa in Nusa Dua, part of Nusa Dua actually, because Nusa Dua and Tanjung Benoa, they are two different places in Bali, however usually considered as Nusa Dua in general. I'm just at the front of the Bali Tropic Hotel. It's open again, and also Pepito Market is just behind me, and they are just stocking up again after 2.5 years of break. So the area of Tanjung Benoa was very deserted through the last 2 years, and seems like slowly is picking up again. I'm gonna show you as much as possible today from Tanjung Benoa for every one of you guys who are missing the place. Just moved to the second location in Tanjung Benoa next to the Starbucks cafe. As you see right here, right now, is still closed and seems like they have some boxes inside, so they're stocking up slowly. Most of the businesses actually still closed in the area. Over here I see the massage parlors and some boutiques are come back. However, the Coco Mart and the other shops are still closed. Basically, I think the hotels are open, but the local businesses, including the restaurants, needs more tourists to come here. That's the second location from Tanjung Benoa, Nusa Dua. I'm gonna show you one more next to the Grand Mirage Hotel. There are a few restaurants, wonder if they are open or not. Meanwhile, over here situation looks like this one. Still not much is happening. Third location, Coco Mart and Coco Bistro restaurant seems the same. Totally closed, and they seems like they don't even planning to open in the near future. Everything is like it used to be when I was here last time, which is very sad. Leading to Grand Mirage, there is the like a first tourists walking around. What I see today, the entrance of the Grand Mirage Hotel, for everyone who are familiar and missing the place, hotel is open. The mini mart is of course closed still. Full the Coco group actually struggle a lot, but the local vendors with the merchandise here, they're already open. And of course the Polo Ralph is also gone. Oh no, it's open actually, not bad. Actually I'm impressed, they are open again. And then this restaurant, I always, when I'm coming to Tanjung Benoa, I'm talking about this place because it used to be so famous and so busy. However, still is totally closed, and they are not doing anything to open it. So either they went into very badly financial problems, went into bankruptcy, or it's just simply still very quiet in Tanjung Benoa, unfortunately. Tour office already is back. You can buy the lovely tour somewhere in Bali if you want. This lady will help you. Yeah, meanwhile the restaurant unfortunately is still closed, as I mentioned about this very sad view deep inside. However, I think they clean maybe a little bit, but I don't know, it's like very sad. I don't think so. Still very closed. Grand Mirage security is there, the parking area, there are a few cars, hotel is open, that's for sure. However, situation on the streets is still, how does it look like? However, there are some people passing by time to time. And for instance, this restaurant over here, it's called Amigos Pork Ribs or something like that. It's open again. Hello, how are you? Thank you so much. But it's open again, so happy days. That's the menu, like this one. Briefly, I show you the situation in Tanjung Benoa by the streets in 3 different locations. Well, this area will be probably the slowest growing up, bouncing back again due to this area was popular for the big tour agencies. Actually, the tour agencies bringing guests to the hotels, and also popular area for the Chinese tourists and agencies. So this business is growing very slow currently. Like I already mentioned, most of the people who coming to Bali, they are independent. They know where to want to go, and it's definitely Tanjung Benoa is the slowest from my experience, what I can see right now. And also on the streets, not much is happening. Only good news is that the hotels are open. In case if you would like to come, because I know many of you guys also like the Tanjung Benoa. Now I changed the location to the beach. This area is also of Tanjung Benoa is very popular for any kind of water sports in Bali. Actually, I think the best water sports in Bali you can find in Tanjung Benoa, and that was very popular a long time ago. However, now it's also like just so-so. Sol Benola Bali all-inclusive hotel, and the boys selling the water sports, as I mentioned. The hotel is back. I mean, hotel is open, and there are some tourists even sitting around, that's for sure. They tidy up. However, it seems very quiet. Not sure if the all-inclusive is already back. However, the hotel is definitely open, and outside of the streets is definitely much more quieter than it's actually in the hotel today. There have definitely some tourists already come back here. And next hotel on the list is Bali Tropic and Spa. Also the hotel popular for the all-inclusive option and is open. Both of these hotels, when I was here like 9 months ago or maybe 1 year ago, were totally closed and was the fence and everything. Hello. So definitely some tourists already here. Happy days, and the hotels are open. So slowly, probably everything gonna come back to the some sort of stage like it was before. Definitely, at least the hotels are back. And give them maybe 2-3 months more, and the street situation also will be back. I hope so, at least. So if you are thinking to come to Bali in the near future and stay in Tanjung Benoa on some of them hotels, what they are here, they're open actually, pretty open. I mean, they're open. There are some tourists already around. However, probably you're gonna be more limited to staying in the hotel here rather than finding some food options or shopping options outside on the street. It's not as busy like in Sanur or even in Kuta or Legion or any elsewhere. Not yet, but depends when you are coming. So let me know in the comment section if you would like to come to Tanjung Benoa. Is Tanjung Benoa your thing in Bali? And of course, as I mentioned already a few times, the Bali Tanjung Benoa is popular for the water sports, kite surfing, jet skis, any kind of water sports over here you can rent everywhere. And for every one of you guys who never ever been in Tanjung Benoa, or maybe not even never heard about the existence of Tanjung Benoa is pretty similar to Sanur vibe. The sand and the beach is very similar. However, the sand they have the same color, but is a little bit more softer than in Sanur. Main street where you can find so many shops, restaurants, and beachside hotels. However, in Tanjung Benoa there is more resorts than in Sanur, and a little bit different type of the resorts. Also popular area for the all-inclusive holidays for the big tour agents. So that was the biggest difference, and that's why it's also the most quiet right now. Sanur is very popular for the family holidays, independent holidays, and also for the expats. Also the Tanjung Benoa is often considered as the part of the Nusa Dua. Nusa Dua have actually 3 parts. Main part, which is actually real Nusa Dua, is BTDC complex of the resorts, the Kolos complex where is Bali Collection and the resorts everywhere. Then is Tanjung Benoa, which is actually different village, different city, but is considered always as the Nusa Dua. Simply, if you're gonna look for the hotels on booking.com or somewhere, there will be as considered as Nusa Dua. And also there is the third part, where is the Kempinski Hotel, Ritz-Carlton Hotel, and Mulia Hotel and Geger Beach. This is also part of the Nusa Dua. So Nusa Dua actually is a very big area of Bali and mostly considered as the holiday destinations and mostly resorts and nice beaches actually around. There's so many crabs on the rocks here, sunbathing. I don't know if you can see them over here. Here we go. They're just walking like this one. I zoom a little bit for you. Also the landscape with the same gazebos and jetties and the boats is actually, if I'm not gonna tell you as this is the Tanjung Benoa, you could think it's Sanur. It's actually very similar, guys. Yeah, just the difference is so many hotels in the background everywhere around. Actually resorts, all-inclusive resorts, guys.